Yo people, back again with our next reaction video people. And yo, today we are reacting to interview people by the Fix TV people. So yo, make us see how the interview go. Make us see what go on in that interview people. Yeah man. Not gonna lie, everybody that a pussy clot from Joe down to everybody. Yo, I know the selector there, no slingers. Yeah, man, them bud. Aisha and the whole
I don't
team.
know who have you, so scatter birds, scatter what going.
Yeah, man.
There, brother. Yeah, good manners.
Alright, so I have to ask you about the involvement that you had with this project, God on Time. Like, what was your involvement on?
Well, I'm a producer, so I'm always there to give my 1 and 2 cents and inspiration in the way with me life. However, remember this is from Vybz Kartel Dome, you know. Very personal, you know. So I'm just there offer support because he understands the direction that he wanted to take with this album. And if it's one thing I rate with the DJ, when he's a man of his word. And this person he is now, him say, yo, no gun tune, you know, DJ. When I hear no gun song. When I say family, you know, we hear family, and if him say God, you hear God. You know what I say? So, him stick to what him say, and it's a reflection, when you listen to the album, it's a reflection of his heart and his mind, I can tell you straight.
They were the one, the only Nick Clone up. Bless up, bro.
Blood clot, not gonna lie. Me see the shiny boy here, so. I forget his name, you know, man. The youth have some bad care to fuck people, like, what? But dog, the Chinese style of the dog had with them walk bad, not gonna lie. Everything just a shoot up in our ear.
Bro, Jay,
Alright, what going, bro?
what brings you here, sir? I never know that you was fully Gaza.
Fully El
I
Gringo.
wouldn't say I'm fully guns, I'm fully music. And you know, it's a teacher, the king of dancehall, so we're there to represent for the teacher. And it's a nice vibe, just got a private invitation and we're just there.
Yeah, all them have it said, there's a stereotype out there. I don't know if you know about the stereotype, say Asian people can't drive. You are living proof, say that not true. What a stereotype they fall from?
That's true. Yo, the things that I see the dog be doing on the road, dog, and skating on the toll, and things I see them dog be doing with the car and the beamer, dog, is crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie, him bad.
Well, I'm not sure about that part there because remember, say Japanese people make car and them are Asian too. Maybe Chinese people, them have one or few people say Chinese people can't drive, but we kind of defy the odds, maybe.
Because I want to say,
Yeah, this Chinese fucking boy, or whatsoever them want to call him, the boy is so easy people. When it come to the driving, dog, and the fast. Yo, this boy, I don't have to love him bad.
Yeah.
Just have to give him respect at the point, yeah,
Driving
people.
around corners, you don't know. I mean, anything with a motor and wheels, not a way. Skunk lifestyle.
which
See what
speaks
me I
for
say?
Buckup, you know, tell me.
Yes, Skunkers
Speak.
Life. Yeah,
Why,
that's
you
what
know,
the
they
boy
go to
name.
the mafia.
Skunkers Life.
Yeah. A party ball, yeah man. Get a party ball, get a B58 and yo, trust me, machine set up for you. Yo, you reach a fixed interview with him in no time.
Machine. Bad.
We're gonna talk after. Yo, yourself in the blood, yeah.
You know, it's your girl Aishana, and I'm representing for nobody else but Nightcliff.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I like how him interview everybody in our team, you know what I mean? I say, I'm not go wrong and then just go straight to teacher and rate it. No, him interview everybody. You know what I mean? I say, that's cool, bro, I like that.
Fix, yeah. Me say so, them say me say them. And who want vex just? Vex. And who want bust just? Bust. And the argument what? Son.
Yo, Aishana look like she wants some good in her role in a borough, but yo, yeah man, I like girl what go on, I like girl what, you know what I mean? I say, I don't like girl run them out too much on them something there, cause I don't like girl talky. But I like them girl they what, you know what I mean? I say, we behave hatty, you know what I mean? I say, like that one there, you know what I mean? I say, what talk up her mouth and I rate it, cause I like discipline them, you know, I like discipline the female, them will play like, say them, like discipline them in the dog, yo. When me discipline them in the dog, I like discipline them dog. Me are the girl boss, me a genius dog when it come to girl them. I like discipline the woman them. That's why I like when them brawling like that, you know. Teacher in I building, the dog just come in the dog and dance dog. The dog is a whole vibes dog. That's why the dog named Vybz Kartel people like. The dog just come and the vibes start already. Dog a dance.
just want to apologize to the late arrival. But just know that everyone that's here was specially invited here. You know what I mean?
Nah, I go like that a quote, you know what I say? Never too big. You see how the dog come and make apology for late. Some artists would be stuck up like, yo, me come when me come. You know what I say? If them no want away, them can go away. And read and that. You know what I say? Yeah, man, some artists too stuck up. And the dog is the biggest right now in the dancehall, you know. Well, him been the biggest dog. You know what I say? The dog just come and take back him space. But yo, dog, and see the dog apologize to everybody and say, yo, me late. Me apologize. Enough artists now do that, me I tell you no dog.
So this is an intimate settings where we just one of vibes, listen a few tracks of the album. I came late, so I wasn't here for the giving away of the posters or the cakes and some memorabilia, but I don't know, we're there now. Yeah, of course.
Not bad, I don't know, we're there now.
I'm ready to sign, take pictures, anything. But that's one of my listen a few tracks of the album, which is doing amazing by the way, so we have to say big up to God first and foremost. Then we have to big up the fans. Now we have to
Nah, go lie, the album a go on bad. God and Time album a rock the place. Nah, go lie. From the album it US top chart, bro, like yeah, it's over with that. From it hit the top charts in the US Billboard, like nah, dog, like yeah, make it in a life, dog. Me no business what part in I Billboard there whether 20, 40, like. Yeah, make it, dog. Want to see me top 20, top 40, top 30, bro, like it's okay, dog. You're good. You're not to be number one for no say you do something, dog. If you are dancehall artist, whoever artist you be, not to be dancehall, dog. And you see a meet in a US top whatever, top 100, top 50, whatever it be, bro, like you make it, dog.
I know. But yeah, man, guys, just chill, one of my drinks and liquor is on her.
Yo.
I want to show that voice. They don't go to say for the train out.
That a quote. Yo. Now gonna lie, you know, me have limited time right now, people. Me hope me can do all this.
Upwork puts the world's best
Me hope me
freelance
can finish a review, you know,
right
bro.
at our
Like,
fingertips.
not gonna lie. I want to finish this. I want to finish the reaction, bro. But yo,
we are friends now, so we can't talk about this. But we found out who no like me.
Blood clot. The dog said we are friends. So there was enemy one time. I didn't even know that.
I don't so. You didn't know all this time. You never tell me.
I'm not tell a card.
Yo, dog.
Name get called. Yo, over there. Fix boss with who segments of the internet affectionately called brief boss right now. That's what.
I show brief up with that. Really?
Yo, dog. Them wicked. The dog's a brief boss. The pussy class.
Bumbarasca.
Brief boss. Cartel in shots. Wifey that. But yo, wanna see video, man? On the internet, I do beer fuck with me. I know. I'm not gonna lie. We beat the teacher for that. Him don't know him supposed to do the cartel. Him name. Yo. Why for that? Why I come on the internet I do? Why again for that cartel? Why I do?
That the internet pick.
Yeah, you mean under the internet pick it.
No, it's the internet pick it.
Ladies, me look good in eye brief.
Thank you!
What the blood clot?
Said one female run.
Wicked and man put it to make me run with my glory dog. John know. I lost in top control.
See, they see. Teacher of talk about the girl, bro. I mean, God and time. God, time.
Yes.
Tell what them two words they mean to you.
Oh, it means a lot, man. Remember, I did 13 years in prison. And going through that, my lawyer.
Yo, the dog have him two bodyguard. Them serious, you fuck. See the two bodyguard now. Inch, now buzz, now shake. Dog just there the teacher foot. Anything I go on the dog, I'm just there, man. Yeah, man. Matsusan, Kyra, oh God, man. I dog, bodyguard that, man. I man, kids that.
I said at the time, I was just say, yo, teacher, easy, man. I got on time. You know what I mean? And him always just, when he said it, it gave me such a calming presence. Well, initially, me used to fight it, you know? And then, like I said, through growth and just discipline and understanding, say, yo, there are bigger forces in the universe that play than you want. Sometimes you have to humble yourself and call on a higher power, you know? And that was the whole concept behind that. So big up Isaac.
Fuck that.
Time.
Yeah, man.
I said.
Big up to Isaac Buchanan, dog. There, Isaac, bad dog. I'm not gonna lie. Isaac Buchanan a big liar, dog. The dog bad. Let me ask you, forget deport from America and them something and come down to be this dog, man. I sure. So people, when you think when I go through the worst dog, I don't think at this end dog. No man, you're mad in the end. Gotta have better plan for no bro, now do.
Time in prison spent how you feel like you really get to spend the time and work on this album more than others that you put out into release.
Of course, and that's look at that. That's another perspective to look at it, because we actually recorded over the course of months, we recorded like 104 songs. No cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 104 songs is crazy, bro.
And say, yo, I just record 8 songs, I just record 10 songs. Like, that wasn't capping. And then we pick the best out of TJ, City in, and pick the best.
Ask TJ,
remember?
Remember, of course. Of course. What I think that stood out to me from the album.
Like TJ no one there in the camera talk. Yo, TJ on the cameraman dog. Every time the dog you record the dog, you see the dog foot. Yo.
Boom, try again, Skilly Ben. The intro, you bigging up Bounty Killer. It seemed like you make it a point of duty to big up Bounty Killer and mentor. With all that's going on the internet and the chatter, what made you say, yo, me a big up Killer upon this?
But look how God work. Remember, me tell you, say over the course of months, the album advice, the song device long time. Why would I change it when I feel the same way? Why would I change it? If you can't change history, if you change that. So that. And it's just a reality. We tell you, a different energy and different vibe.
I quote that, man. I like big man thing.
You know what I mean? Nobody, none of the naysayers, them, the fans, them, who would have loved to see that kind of negative energy there. Them not gonna get it from me. No, may I tell you straight.
Speaking of it, seems like you make it a point of duty also for not have like gun tune pants on them.
Oh,
We've had you say on that.
Yeah.
You know, we know that a whole heap of people are calling for do them type of song there again. Is there something that's part of you say, yo, we need to satisfy that the crowd they are, you just stick on the stance there?
No, I have the lyrics to satisfy that type of crowd there, but them have to just understand, say, moving forward, this is a Vybz Kartel type of gangster song. Case in point, the Skilly Bang. Case in point, the Movado. Those are the new Vybz Kartel gun lyrics or gangster lyrics.
Big business.
Yeah, and then I'm going to get no more graphic or more violent than that. You know what I mean? I make a pledge and an oath, and I'm just not going to record any more gun songs, bro. Like, this is what it is. I never hear Michael Jackson sing a gun song. He's not still the biggest artist. Like, you know what I mean? So sometimes you have to just chill and just look into yourself.
I truly have a I'm not gonna lie, a fox.
You them want to do them gun song, I don't have a problem with that. And I still going to defend art as an expression of life. But just me and when I deal with in my life, that not fit.
Speaking of, I feel like you did a good job of balancing the art and commerce of this. You know, so that was a topic of conversation last time.
I remember. Yes, perfect. I'm glad they bring up that too. So yeah, the art and the commerce balance, because as I can see, commercially we have the Vybz Kartel, but artistically, come on man, that's one of the sweetest songs them on the album. You know what I mean? So that's the epitome of what I mean when I say balance the commercial and the art, and this album did it, man. God and time. Yep.
You know any of the lyrics about Farouk they say, you know, in English, anything on there say?
Yes.
What do they say?
No, I lied a while ago, I don't. But in my defense, me no know where the man pan Opa Gangnam Style. I say, I still love it. Me no know where the Macarena woman I say, I know she could have said, kill black people.
Yo, dog, I him understand Spanish do that say, bro.
Good. Me no know, but that's the power of music. It transcends words, man. You never listen to Kenny G album. This dude just blowing a horn or something. And they have
that forget why?
Why? I can't win with this guy.
I'll be a wife for that.
I can't win, bro. Well, I mean, anyway, but you get the point. But so big and
Jamie got this.
And I'm glad you bring up the song there too, which is our next example of balancing the commerce and the art. I think about it. The reggaeton guys, these guys have a market that's huge, man. One country alone, 40 million people.
Wow.
Jamaica, 3 million people. Which
cool.
goes to show the power of Jamaica music. Because reggaeton still built off of reggae. And that's for me, reggaeton. Yeah. So for the Farouk collaboration, I think that's a good look. To push the dancehall to those bigger markets. Because we already have our...
Facts, the dog I think. Yo, even though the dog international, the dog I think we go more international. Me I talk about not international USA, not international Africa, not international. You know, the dog me I talk about international Italian, international Colombia, international Well, we done done international in certain country, but me I talk about in other language, dog. The dog I try go international in other country with people even understand him song, dog. You know me I say, yeah, man, that's a code. Respect
America,
that.
certain major cities in Europe. So the big up Faruka too. If you take the time out to come represent and show some love to our culture.
Was there a balanced act that you felt like you needed to achieve sonically? Say, oh, alright, me need to satisfy this audience.
Yo, me listen to Farouk song, dog. Me not understand the fuck, dog. The dog I said, dog, but the dog make me feel like me understand Spanish, dog. Cause the vibe of the song smooth, nice, dog. But
versus this audience, like how much percentage we give to this versus this?
Oh no, I never looked at it like that. And that's a good question, but no, never look at it like that. We just do the music from our heart, pure, do a lot of it, and then we pick like, oh, I'm feeling this vibe, I'm not feeling this vibe. Yeah, so it was never about, and I understand that question, and it's an amazing question. It's like back in the day when a man say, "Me go build a gun song, or me go build a girl song, or me go build a reality song." No, we don't look for music. We pass them levels a long time. We just do it from our heart, and that's it.
That song will never make it. Why Victory and don't mess up the on it. Some songs that people love, you know.
Because TJ is a man we deal with.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course, TJ.
You know TJ got to work as the Grinch. Man say,
yo, dog.
man say, oh, Vic she bad enough, dada. But you put it out before the album, and I use it.
Yo, dog, that code, not gonna lie, that makes sense though.
I feel like that was a single or lead up to the album would have dip on the album.
No, in all honesty, actually wasn't. The single leading up to the album would have been Don't Mess Up. But you me jump the gun and go release the song now, teaching nobody use it. So in my quest to don't mess up, me actually mess up. How ironic is that?
So DJ never make you stop you from release the video them and promote Don't Mess Up. Why never stop that?
Because me and my brother, so me do what I want, him do what I want, and then we cuss over it.
Yo, dog. Yo.
I saw it go more time.
Yeah, man, I saw it go, bro. Like,
I swear, even the last album what we do, King of the Dancehall, me and him a cuss over which song we are going to use as the lead single. Me a fight, I say, Color in This Life, and him a fight, I say, Fever. And him eventually win, I will do the video for Fever, and Fever become one of the biggest songs from
To be fair, that was a close contest.
That
was a close contest.
Because Color in This Life still have like 100 million views. Thank you very much.
That was
blood clot, dog, but
a close contest.
So me and my brother cuss and things, so you know
Yo,
what I mean?
dog.
Big up TJ, who want Father Grinch? You younger can't see him foot, sir.
blood clot. Yo, you only can see the dog what? Food.
Speaking of commerce, we mentioned about 3 sentences ago. You watch like the Apple iTunes chart and them thing there, watch sales and them thing there.
No, but me dep on Instagram, me dep on social media, me will see, and you know people are cuss over the charting and this and what they do there and blah blah blah. So we get the all of that. That's a part of the competition where the fans are concerned. But as it relates to the album and the charting, I think we debuted amazingly. Like we're on some charts that are the best dancehall album this in terms of streaming and numbers. So I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of the fans for support the album. Trust me, it's amazing.
Last because TJ, yes, it's TJ.
You seen foot?
Yes, TJ wrap this up now, so blame TJ. Last, what your favorite song on the album?
God on time, no cap. I usually me not say this, like when people ask me, oh, what's your favorite song on an album? I usually reply, my reply usually is, who's your favorite child? You know what I mean? It's how you're going to choose a favorite child. But trust me, on this album, God on Time, God on Time is my favorite song.
God on Time, people.
That
Vybz
makes
Kartel.
sense though.
Now, I go say self-proclaim. I just say the internet proclaiming brief boss, fix boss.
No, brief boss, I show brief.
I show brief. That's
a flick off I show speed.
There we go.
And be alright. Me do 2 video. The first video, no, me I run interview now.
Blood clot, dog, take away dog, man.
My Versace boxers, you know. I mean, admittedly, the morning did cold.
Yo, dog.
The morning did cold. You see the second video now, me make sure, I say, see them, get a push start there. And then me do the thing. So that's the real thing as well, ladies. You know, take back over your interview.
Sure, you encourage
Oh,
him
the
to
blood
feel so.
clot.
May I call him? Anyways, people.
Big up Cher, big up Renee, big up Shana Controller, big up
There you
Dream,
go.
big up Chuchi Ramilian, the
Yo,
producer. Oh
dog.
yeah. Big up Cher, big up Renee, 6:30. She get fat.
Yo, people, if you don't want me react to more interview and them something there, let me know in the comment section, people. You know what I mean? I say, and subscribe to the channel. What I do, people? Get me to 1,000 subscribers. Let me run up the thing, man.
10 now, big 7:30. No.
Remember, say, yo, we do over here, so we drop every day, people. We drop 2 video every day. Sometimes if me not make it for drop it 2 video, I try and drop 1 video a day for you people. You know what I mean? I say, I try, yo, I push out content like crazy, people. I give you no content every day. I give you no content, people. You know what I mean? I say, yo, people, pin uno video in the comment section. Uno want me react to uno favorite artist or send video. Uno want to see me react to people. Yeah, man. Tell me in the comment section. Uno want to see me react to next people. What, yo, it bad. We just there start chill with all the vibes. You know what I mean? I say, yeah, man. The people not afraid for commenting, you know. All the way I want to comment, dog. You know what I mean? I say, yeah, man.
No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking, honestly. Big up China Care. Big up Chuchi Ramilian, and she produce Victory Me and her. Big up Dream. Yeah, man. Scatter there, Carla there, TJ there. And who me not see, once in another room, yeah, uninvited by me, so on special. I one I shine upon the up and never two.
After years of attempts, we finally get to catch up with the one, the only Joe Bogdanovich.
Yeah, this is a big man, dog. Joe. Remember when Kartel come out of prison for the dog? Say, I want to joke and pay him for sure, dog. Nah, gonna lie. That a quote. And yes, he said, Joe, stink of money, bro.
Downtown Records, Reggae Sumfest. Joe, what's good?
Well, the fix is good. They're leaders in the business, young acts coming up doing what they do, and it's refreshing. There's so much change going on. You know, there's AI. There's Vybz Kartel is a different person. You know, there's Movado who's a different.
He's black
person.
again. Yeah, Carter.
Yeah. Back again.
Yo, wifey that dog. You see? You see, yo, the fixed TV mess up in the dog, the same black again. Yo, dog, like. Yo, dog, the dog. Yo, the dog fuck up, you know.
Yeah, Joe, that is, you know, speaking of, you know, different things this year, Reggae Sumfest, it's different, you know, no longer, well, it's in a different spot, you know, different format. Speak to what was the mindset into doing that format.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. I looked at a lot of places, okay? I looked at the racetrack there in Portmore.
Yeah, man.
I went there twice. I went to, well, I looked at Catherine Hall, and it was just really torn up wickedly, you know? So, And then there's Florida, you know, there's Florida that's saying, listen, we want you to come here and do whatever you want. We'll just do everything. They gave me a deal I couldn't refuse. And I said, listen, I appreciate everything, but, you know, this is about Jamaica, okay? This particular taste of Sumfest. And we're just giving them a taste, but you know what you're going to get? You're going to get the full 100. You know what the full 100 is? There's going to be more people in one night than 7 days at Sumfest. Watch me.
How much people are you looking forward to see at the event? How much people you think will be there?
Well, you know,
That?
am I talking? Okay, let's get a multiple choice here. Okay, is that the taxman asking? Is that the fan that doesn't have any money asking? Is it sponsorship point of view? Which one?
Attendance, because we know Joe don't run from taxman. We don't say you're a taxman,
No,
but
no.
attendance wise, how much people you feel will be there?
You know, this one is, you know, it's such a crazy thing. If you judge it on the international audiences that's already paid for the ticket, we have scatter maps all over the place. New York is big. Jamaica is. Then there's New York tri-state. There's Canada, and the UK is. They're all bigger than they've ever been. Okay, and then we have Jamaica that deals with, you know. They do their thing differently, you know. They're really tuned into nature. They're tuned to everything. You know, what's going to happen? Is it going to be rainy there? Is someone going to blow up?
This is how Joe normally act. To me, man, act like him there on coke or something. The dog just like the dog a choke back himself. The dog a fling around him neck like he want to break it. Yeah, I'm not sure Joe not there on nothing, bro.
The world before then, I'm not going to lose my money.
Hopefully not.
No, and that's not going to happen. But, there's all sorts of thoughts. And I think this one has the potential to be by far the biggest that's ever happened in Jamaica. And we're prepared for it.
Okay, speaking of explosions, it could be said it's an explosion of two fan bases, Gully, Gaza, two powerhouses in dance, Mavado, Vybz Kartel.
That's not going to be an explosion. It's going to be the greatest entertainment you've seen, because entertainment is what's the real box office.
Well, that's what I mean. An explosion of entertainment. Two powerhouses for it.
We're talking about other kinds of explosions.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I know you guys are tricky.
I guess that's why Joe been ducking us for some reason. I don't know.
Joe catch him.
Busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Vybz Kartel, Mavado, what do you feel that night in general will mean to the public, to dancehall in general? Why is it that Joe Bogdanovich had to make this happen?
Well, first of all, it's going to be magical, okay? Second of all, it's going to be the most positive celebration you've seen.
I try to see me can make it the dog. Not gonna lie, me you want to see this, bro. This I got tough. Oh, my mind stream it for no people. My mind stream it.
And the love that's out here on this particular event is going to be Jamaican and international people up to yin yang, and it's a lot of love. There's going to be a lot of love for those artists, and there's going to be a lot of competition, and there's going to be a lot of artistry. It's the best entertainment you've ever seen,
We've seen you continue to forge a partnership with Vybz Kartel since his release. What is it about Vybz Kartel?
Since before.
Before, but it seems like it's more concrete now.
6 or 7 records with him before, when I first came here.
Yeah.
And I didn't know him at all. We did some shows together, and the Bahamas was one.
Yeah.
And he was kind of busy, and he got down there in his. Well, I don't want a prop plane, I want a jet. And I said, well, no problem. I mean, Jesus Christ. So
you're Joe Monital, yeah.
You got to catch this one. So here it is. I'm in the Bahamas. I've been there for like 10 years doing the Millennium Countdown, which is a big, big thing for Jamaica and everything. And she comes in at 10 o'clock, right, show night. And he doesn't get out of the plane, right? And I'm down there and I'm looking up. I'm going, yeah, man, you get it. Good to your hair and blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, well, got to pay me my balance. I would look at this guy.
Already, in that moment.
Yeah, in that moment. Just like that, I'm going, no problem. I'm ready for everything. Let's go. Boom, And he walks down the thing. And we hung out a little bit, walking around through, Bay Street, where we're supposed to do a lot of interviews. And 10 o'clock and all that.
Yo, I like Kartel not play, but the money the dog says Kartel call the dog say, yo, you have to give me my balance. The dog no, I do not talk.
Then we went around the place and it was good, and that's how we got a chance to know me as a promoter. Going to the plane, getting it done, which is more important than anything. Get him into maybe the first time he's been to the Bahamas at that time. Popcorn was his kid at that time. You might want to bring him. Well, who's he? Oh, he's got a lot of talent. This is Vybz talking. I'm going, Addie's a different kind of guy,
No, they said that, you do business with people. You're like, what is it about Vybz Kartel's character that has made you continue to do business with him to this day?
He's real, and he's straightforward. I've never had a problem with him, really. Never. It's not even a question about trust, it's what we do. And we deliver on time. And according to a lot, not only him, but the other artists that have been around, and the big ones, they say it's the best thing they've ever done. And that's why we do what we do, to be the best internationally.
Speaking of doing what you do, what keeps you going in this business? There are a lot of people that say you don't have to be doing this, but it seems like you have a love for this. What keeps you going?
I love the culture, number one.
I like the fix TV, the man, he make for this, people. The man have a bunch of questions. When a man pull the mic and you feel say, yeah, man, him done. Him a go walk away now and say thank you yo, for the interview and rate it, whatsoever may be the case. When the dog pull back the mic, the dog not pull back the mic for done. The dog a come with the next question and the next one, dog. The dog born for this.
I have a long story about that, but I know that.
But we'll save that for the sit down that we should have one of these days. Yeah.
Well, it's not like a lie down, but
it would never be that. It would never be that. You know, yeah.
The accent that's like a lie down, yo.
Yeah.
But I call the name, by the way.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, we got to keep it like it is.
I don't know nothing.
Well, what's the question?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yo, Joe like he mix up to in the dog. That man notice he like he conflict to it.
What is it that continues to drive you in doing this? You know, continuous business.
Team. I have a great team. I've been building a team for 10 years. It's a personal thing. We, we're like family. The family that fights and loves one another, that cares about one another. We're all doing stuff, and independently. And we're kind of a different kind of company, Downtown Entertainment. People work here. They work 12 months a year all the time. And we do stuff when we're ready, and like we've been preparing to do international market, the Caribbean countries and all that. But everybody wants to do that. I said, listen, man, we got to do it right, and we got to have the connections right, so that we deliver what we do. And I like that challenge.
Is Scatter still a part of that family? He should have been kicked out long ages ago. Scatter.
Scatter, Scatter. He's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to work with. Scatter good.
He's on board, of course. Yeah. He's one of my sons.
What the bro, yo, dog, Joe like mix up it though.
Legitimate. No, legit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So finally, what can people look forward to? Night, July 18th. 2 champions, 1 stage.
What they're going to look at is when they drive to go there or take the buses that are going there, they're going to find out that this is not going to take a long time to get through the toll booth, not to have the possibility of working with Juta or
yeah, what are bus company?
I don't want to.
Yeah,
Knutsford Express.
Yes.
And we've been with for since the beginning. They're a great company for us, and so we're really getting people to be able to get there so they can afford.
Yo, so them man have this thing well organized in the dog. I'm not gonna lie, well organized people.
To get there, and we're looking for the GA ticket. It's like 20,000 people in the GA alone. And we're looking at 50,000 possible. I can't talk like. Well, we all have our dreams and things like that.
I put Joe up on spot here.
It could be more.
Yeah, of course. No special entrance for Joe. You like doing the zip line. No zip line for Joe this year.
I've been asked about this, and I love the feeling that you can get on this thing, and you're running down this line, and there's a big brick wall at the end. And what happens when you smash against it and you're down on the ground and you have to get up? I think about things like that. That was kind of a turn on. I said, I hope.
Why for that? I said that's a kind of turn on. Why for that, Joe? Next one. Why for that again?
I don't smash against the wall.
So Team Downtown, Team Sunfest, no zip line for Joe. All right, because we want him to live.
Yeah. Yo, dog.
No zip line for Joe. You're not 20 years old anymore.
What are you talking about? That's not what she said last night.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dog? Yo, no, that's a code. Joe have style. Dog said that's not what she said last night. What you talking about? We are talking about me at 20. You know, see me at 15 years old. That's what she said last night.
Oh,
yo.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
All right.
All right, we'll go there. This is the reason why they don't want Joe talk to you.
Yeah.
I never said it. Joe said it.
I didn't say that.
Joe Bogdanovich. Yo, we're just chopping.
Love you, man. Love you.
Respect.
Good luck with the company. You're doing good work.
Respect. Thank you.
So yes, people, that was it, man. I gonna lie, that was tough. The interview was alright, you know what I mean? I say it was cool. What we I gonna say and do? You know what I mean? I said the fixed TV, the you the born for it, bro. Like him have a bag of question. He coming like the dog. Before this year, sir, since the dog said, yo, this event a go on, the dog take him notebook and just write down question. And the dog take him notebook and figure out who I got there. The dog say me I got interview everybody in that pussy class. Not a boy not get way. We not like a dust come out of this runway. We are interviewing dust too. But yo, people, yo, 10 out of 10, that was bad. Man, not gonna lie, it was cool. You know what I mean? I said, it was a mad interview. 10 out of 10 people. So yo, tell me what you think in the comment section.